I'm Dana Chacon, Program Event and Career Service Coordinator, and I would like to recognize the following Sauk Valley Community College employees for 5 years of service. Marissa Elbert, Assistant Volleyball Coach. Sarah Bingaman, Adjunct Faculty, Foreign Language. Howard Cover, Grounds Worker. Angela DeLotel, Stewardship Coordinator. Sandra Geisman, Program Director of Disability Support Services. John Grotto, JD, Adjunct Faculty, Criminal Justice. Dr. David Helmick, President. Debbie Thompson, Adjunct Faculty, Art. Marcella Wells, Enrollment Management Assistant. Maggie Young, Associate Professor, Radiologic Technology.
I'm Eric Valdez, the Financial Assistant Advisor and Coordinator of Veteran Services, and I would like to recognize the following employees for 10 years of service. Taylor Baker, Academic Support Coordinator, Program Advisor. Paul Kromek, Disability Support Tutor. Sherry Dimming, Adjunct Faculty, Adult Education. Jay Howell, Head Volleyball Coach. Sasha Logan, Student Services Project Director. Catherine Matthews, Adjunct Faculty, Adult Education. Sarah McFarland, Program Director of Adult Education. Dustin Merrill, Adjunct Faculty, Human Services, Sociology.
I'm Jennifer Schultz, Director of Financial Assistance, and I would like to recognize the following Sauk Valley Community College employees for 15 years of service. Judy Estalos. We are here today to honor Judy Estalos for 15 years of service. In 2005, Judy began employment at Sauk Valley Community College in a part-time role as the evening switchboard receptionist. In 2006, she began to work as an enrollment service specialist, and she stayed in that role until 2011. In 2011, she became the college's full-time switchboard receptionist. Supervisors cite Judy's willingness to learn and ability to adjust to change as some of her best assets to Sauk Valley Community College. Let's recognize Judy for 15 years of service. David Beamy. David Beamy began employment with the college in 2005 as a maintenance mechanic. Dave has been involved with many major projects that we would like to also acknowledge him for. Some of the most recent include the 2018 boiler replacement project, the 2018 domestic water and well project, the 2018 E and F area science lab renovation project, and the 2019 air handler replacement project. Let's give David a round of applause for 15 years of service. Kim Gaffey. Kim Gaffey began employment with the college as a nursing adjunct in 2005. During her years of service, Kim has taught medical terminology, nursing skills assessment, and nursing fundamentals courses. Kim is the founder of her own healthcare business, Gaffey Home Nursing and Hospice. Besides, Kim is an SVC alumna and the 2016 recipient of the Sauk Valley Community College Distinguished Alumni Award. Past supervisors have said that Kim is a progressive thinker and demonstrates her knowledge and talents not only for the people of the Sauk Valley area, but also at the national level. Let's give Kim a round of applause for 15 years of service to Sauk Valley Community College. Thomas Irish. Tom Irish began employment with the college in 2005 as an assistant professor of English. Tom serves as the faculty advisor for the Works and the Skyhawk View. Tom often lends his talents to the Learning Commons Tutoring Center, and along with other English faculty, he was a part of putting together student tutor training videos for writing tutors in the Learning Commons. Irish has taken graduate courses in journalism to enhance his journalism teaching skills. Please join me in recognizing Tom for 15 years of service to Sauk Valley Community College. Ruth Montino. Ruth Montino began full-time employment with the college in 2005 as an assistant professor of English. Before this assignment, she worked as an adjunct instructor from 2000 to 2004. Montino was promoted to Associate Professor of English in August of 2016. Supervisors say that Ruth is very committed to serving as a faculty advocate for her peers. One of Ruth's strengths is her ability to work well within her team. She takes on extra teaching duties when needed to help support enrollment needs. Ruth has served on both the Insurance Committee and also took the role of faculty negotiator for the Faculty Association. Let's give Ruth a round of applause for 15 years of service.
Hi, I am Kathy Sotelo, Executive Assistant to Academic Services. I would like to recognize the following Sauk Valley Community College employees for their 20 years of service. Dr. Odile Blasquez. Dr. Blasquez became a full-time employee of the college in 2016 as an assistant professor for English Language Arts. Before her full-time appointment, Dr. Blasquez taught as an adjunct faculty member for developmental English at Sauk Valley Community College for 16 years. Dr. Blasquez has a doctorate in medicine from the Technologic Institute of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. She received a graduate postmaster's degree in adult literacy and developmental studies from National Louis University. Dr. Blasquez earned a master's in written communication from National Louis University in 2018, and she was promoted to associate professor for the 2019-2020 academic year. Join me in a round of applause for Dr. Blasquez's 20 years of service. Next, we have Dr. Paul Edelman. Paul began employment with Sauk Valley Community College as an assistant professor of speech and political science on August 16, 2000. He received his doctorate in political science from Syracuse University in 2004. He is currently a professor of speech and political science at SVCC. Dr. Edelman was awarded a Special Achievement Award in 2005 as an assessment area facilitator in recognition of exceptional commitment and devoted service. Dr. Edelman serves as the college's representative to the Illinois Consortium for International Studies and Programs. Let's have a round of applause for Dr. Edelman and his 20 years of service. Next, we have Richard Eichmann. Richard Eichmann started at Sauk Valley Community College on August 16, 2000 as an assistant professor of English and history. Eichmann received his master's in English language and literature from the University of Central Missouri in 1994. He is currently a professor of English and history at SVCC. Please congratulate Richard on his 20 years of service. Then we have David Haben. Dave began employment with Sauk Valley Community College on August 18, 2000. Dave is the Director of Infrastructure and Network Services. Previously, he worked as a coordinator for network services and computing at SVCC until his promotion to his current role in 2020. He received a certificate of Computer Information Sciences from Sauk Valley Community College in 2008. Dave previously taught as an adjunct for the college. Please congratulate Dave on his 20 years of service. Next, we have James Kearns. James began his journey as an adjunct criminal justice faculty member for Sauk Valley Community College in the summer of 2000. During his time at the college, he has taught Introduction to Criminal Justice, Criminal Investigation, and Introduction to Corrections, Criminal Evidence, and Criminology. Kearns has 35 years of criminal investigation experience, and he has been a police officer for about 37 years. Please join me in a round of applause for James Kearns' 20 years of service to SVCC. Next, we have Marcy Lawrence. Marcy started with the college in 2000. She has had many roles during her time with SVCC. Lawrence was previously a Community Technology Center instructor for adult education. She has also taught College for Kids courses and multiple other courses at the college, including her popular Microsoft Excel courses for business and community ed. Please join me in applauding Marcy for her 20 years of service. Finally, we have Pamela Maidema. Pam was hired by Sauk Valley Community College on January 3, 2000 as a records analyst in the Office of Admissions and Records. She was promoted in April 2001 to registrar, in January 2010 to enrollment services coordinator, and on July 1, 2014 to the director of enrollment services. Even before many of the current COVID-19 restrictions were in place, Pam had been working to convert items online to ease the registration process for our students. One of the products of her efforts was dual credit registration being moved to an online platform. Pam continually works hard each year to ensure that the college is abiding by FERPA guidelines and Title IX complaints. Let's give Pam a round of applause for her 20 years of service.
I'm Steve Schaff, Professor of Mathematics, and I would like to recognize Chris Murray for 30 years of service. Chris Murray started at Sauk Valley Community College on August 27, 1990, as an instructor in humanities and music. She received her master's in liberal arts and science studies from North Central College in 1994. She was awarded a Special Achievement Award in 2005 as an assessment area facilitator in recognition of exceptional commitment and devoted service. Chris is an assistant professor of humanities at Sauk. Chris continues to offer very popular online courses for her students. She guides the online learning committee at the college. Let's give Chris a round of applause for her dedication and service to Sauk Valley Community College.
Greetings, I'm Mrs. O, also known as Linda Osborne. I'm the Foundation and Communications Specialist, and I would like to recognize Nancy Breed for 35 years of service. Nancy started her journey with Sauk Valley Community College in 1985 as the Secretary to the Dean of Business Services. In 1993, she became the Executive Secretary to the Vice President. In 2003, she moved into the role of Executive Secretary to the President and Vice President of Academic Services. In 2006, she became the Administrative Assistant to the Dean of Business Services / Human Resources. 2015, she worked in the business office as the Administrative Assistant, and she worked in athletics as the Administrative Assistant the same year. Nancy's knowledge of financial systems, knowledge of the college, and her knowledge of accounting systems continue to be invaluable to the college, especially in her current role in the foundation as the Foundation Assistant. I do not know what we would do without her. Please join me in recognizing Nancy Breed for 35 years of service.
This is Kelsey Head, Human Resources Specialist. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge Sauk Valley Community College's 2021 Outstanding Award winners.
Full-time staff Dallas Snack Marketing Coordinator. Dallas's nominator says when working with her on multiple projects, she is able to keep things organized, completed in a timely fashion, and with excellence. She represents her department, the college, and the community in a positive and uplifting manner. She is always willing to lend a hand and takes her job seriously. Her most significant accomplishment in 2020 is championing safety and civility. Dallas worked tirelessly to keep our students, employees, and communities safe and informed throughout the pandemic. Dallas was available to send messages at all hours of the day and night. Please join me in a round of applause for Dallas Snack.
Part-time staff, Mary Huffman, Disability Support Services Assistant. Mary has a kind, compassionate, and giving spirit. She is approachable to students, faculty, and staff. She supports students when they need someone to just listen or an encouraging nudge. She's always willing to take on tasks, even when outside of her comfort zone. Mary takes the initiative to ensure Disability Support Services records are organized and efficient. She is always available to listen and provide support to a colleague or a student. She has a positive attitude and believes in others' ability to succeed and accomplish their goals. Her willingness to tackle any task placed before her is remarkable. She truly keeps Disability Support Services running smoothly. Please join me in a round of applause for Mary Huffman. Full-time faculty, Dr. Odile Blasquez. Dr. Blasquez received a Master of Science degree in Written Communication and completed postmaster's degree work in Adult, Continuing, and Literacy Education from National Louis University. She has also received a Doctor of Medicine from the Technologic Institute of Santo Domingo. Dr. Blasquez does a remarkable job of reaching all students and being not only a great lecturer, but also hands-on with instruction and assistance to students. Her commitment to providing personal service and education to students is extraordinary. Dr. Blasquez has been highly regarded by the college community and regularly receives high praise and marks on feedback for her instruction. Please join me in a round of applause for Dr. Odile Blasquez. Adjunct Faculty Liram Mamini, Adjunct Faculty Foreign Language. Mr. Mamini has received a Bachelor of Arts degree in Spanish Translation and Business and a Master degree in Foreign Language, Spanish from Northern Illinois University. He has done an excellent job at integrating online learning software into his in-person classes. The educational platform he uses allows students to work on grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary on their own time in a very structured format, so they are more comfortable with aspects of speaking in person. Sauk's only online language course is in Introductory Spanish. Since instructor Mamini uses the same software for his in-person upper-level classes, it allows for a seamless transition for students coming out of the online introductory course. Please join me in a round of applause for Liram Mamini. Shared Team Achievement Recognition, Student Services. During the pandemic, the Student Services Department has worked tirelessly to modify numerous programs for students. Programming continues seamlessly in the remote environment, including Jumpstart, FAFSA completion information, the Academy, new student orientation, student workshops, TRIO events and tutoring, student activities, and college-wide mindfulness moments as a result of creative staff problem solving and reinvention of services in the virtual world. To better reach and serve students remotely, Student Services implemented the following changes: using virtual front desk on campus via Zoom, establishing safe meeting spaces on campus, adding a virtual new student orientation, delivering a non-cognitive survey to students with resources and services, distributing electronic and shareable resources to district high schools to assist with FAFSA completion, partnering with the foundation to create Student CARES Act application and distribution guidelines, providing virtual placement testing, partnering with other community colleges to expand online student events, recording games posted to SVCC Athletics YouTube channel for sporting events. TRIO offered virtual campus visits, conferences, and cultural events. Disability Support Services moved to sharing alternative format textbooks digitally. Please join me in a round of applause for 2021's Shared Team Recognition Award winners, the Student Services Department.
We've made it to 2021, and I'm proud to say that we are stronger than ever, as we stayed Sauk strong. Today we recognize and acknowledge people that do so much for Sauk Valley students and for the college as a whole. But there are so many of you who make the college the great place that it is. I would like to thank each and every one of you for your hard work, your loyalty, and dedication through 2020. Thank you to all of you for making Sauk the great place that it is. Many individuals and departments make this program possible, so a big thank you to Jenny Bamba, Kathy Dirks, and the Recognition Committee, which includes Mrs. O, Steve Schaff, Jennifer Schultz, Kathy Sotelo, Cindy Starr, Eric Valdez, Kelsey Head, and Dana Chacon. And thank you for all that you do for Sauk Valley Community College.